Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are in late August 1808. Forgive me, I've got a cold, you can probably tell. Last time we had the conflicts around Munich and Stuttgart, where we managed to take both regions with some losses, it has to be said. Napoleon did us a proper one near Dresden. We still have a French army here. We did attack it. And they've got the remnants of it. There's it looks like a big army from the map, doesn't it, with all those yellow unit counters. But if you look at what we can see of the remaining units, they're actually very low level. 10s, 18, 10. Well, one's got 103, so it's almost a full unit. But another one is 18. So, although it looks a strong army, I don't think it will necessarily stand too much inspection, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. So, we are fiercely trying to defend Dresden. We got our militia who came in at the end of the last battle. And back here, we've got some reasonable troops, some musketeers, 4 units of musketeers and a unit of Jaegers who are coming in to support, plus 2 further units of musketeers coming in. Whether or not they'll get there in time is a different story. What we might need to do, we've got Blucher here in the woods. He's got some problems of his own, but Blucher may need to have to come back and retake Dresden if it falls. We also have another French army of Chalot Nafis, but we've got Frederick Wilhelm lurking on the woods in the top of the hill there, so he could maybe strike down and try and take them. Munich itself, we took last time. We're holding off. We've got the resistance to foreign occupation is dropping. The lower classes are -4. They are not happy. The ruling classes are indifferent towards our governing of Munich. We've got a couple more units of militia coming in to try and... Well, we've only got 1 unit of militia in there at the moment, but they're going to come and try and sort of calm the storm a little bit. Over here in Stuttgart, well, we've got Scharnhorst army recuperating. This was a bit of a blazing battle again. Ruling classes +4, lower classes indifferent towards 0. So public order is okay for the moment. And when we can, we'll start to try and finish repairing the barracks, but then maybe look to try and improve the lot of the people here. We've also got Heidelberg, a classical university, which is burning, which I think we've set to repair. No, we haven't set to repair. It's actually we've got the French agents in there, and we don't want them researching while we... yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. Down here we've got a vineyard. Wineries. Currently we've got +2 to lower classes, +2 to happiness to nobility, and... +8 per turn town wealth generated. If we were to spend 3,600, it'd be 1 per turn town wealth in the regions, 3 happiness to the lower classes, 3 happiness to the nobility, 16 turn. Okay, let's get the wineries upgraded. Everyone likes a good wine, don't they? And yeah, we should be okay there, should we? Meantime, we've got the Danish armies still on our land. We're not quite sure why. I think they did come down to attack France to begin with, but now they're just kind of lurking. And even though they were allies, I'm a little bit concerned about their presence, to be honest with you. They're kind of hanging around a bit too long, if you know what I mean. But we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, all action is really focused around Dresden at the moment. Down here in the Adriatic, have we got... another 2 turns, and we've got another 74 gun ship of the line coming out. Should we get another one? Let's get another one commissioned, and potentially another trade ship. Yeah, let's get another trade ship commissioned as well. Down here we've got the last trade ship and 3rd rate to be commissioned and completed. Heading down here, we're going to check out this Valenta trading spot here with the 20 spices. If that's unoccupied, then we'll seize that one, and I think that'll go down quite nicely. Over here we've got 3 3rd rates kind of patrolling our sea lanes and seeing what's going on. Let's have a look. France are trading on this, so let's sail down here to see if we can see where the French are trading. We can maybe hit them hard in the pocket. Is this a French trading spot? No, it doesn't look like anyone's there. Okay. So where are the French trading? Are they? Denmark's trading there. Denmark. That's us. We don't know. I can't see one there. That is Portugal. That is. Was that the Dutch? That was the Dutch. Don't know. Don't know is the honest answer. But we'll check it out. We've got Napoleon up here. Napoleon, I beg your pardon. Nelson up here. Kind of just faffing around, raiding the trade lanes, not really doing much else. I've just noticed is this port open? What is it? It's cotton. Cotton is quite a good trading thing, isn't it? On the wrong one. Trade cotton 27. Oh, it's not 50s ivory. Okay, 38 spices. Well, okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. Having a look at our trade, obviously still nothing with the UK, thanks to the blockade of Chatham Dock by Napoleon. And the Ottoman Empire has also been, trade has been stopped. Now, is that because we were neighbours to the Ottoman Empire and Austria have taken it, and I don't think they've got any ports free, do they? Let's have a look. Who's the Ottoman Empire? No, we are trading, but they're being blockaded then. Where's the Ottoman Empire being blockaded? And by whom? Don't know is the answer. It's probably going to be down here. Do we send maybe Russia? Could be Russia. Russia is sieging Istanbul. That could be the problem. Okay, and the other thing I want to check on is Oldenburg. We're still not trading with them. Embargo prevents us from trading with them. Interesting. One more thing. Austria. How are we doing? -5 total. It's getting better. Maybe we can go for a request for an alliance in a few more years. That might pan out. Now, as Sholo Nefis, I think he's pronounced it, is marching his army through the woods. Blucher has the chance to ambush. So there's 4 units of Fusiliers, and we've got quite considerably more than them. Okay, let's take the opportunity to ambush. Okay, here are the French troops caught in the middle. Now, what I'm going to do is actually move a lot of these troops out of the way, because I do not want... yeah, look at that. We've got some friendly fire right there. I'll move most of my ground troops out of the way. Cavalry were just left in the woods. Let's get Blucher out of the way. Right, we've got some light infantry here. They can move forward and snipe from the woods here. Then we've got some cavalry which we'll bring up over the side here. Let's actually bring all the cavalry over here, including Blucher, and they can hopefully try and finish them off once they run. But they're engaging, which is good. Most of the cannon, we've got 2 of the cannons here. Let's switch to canister shot. You can march up. You might as well hold fire now. And what we'll do, get these guys marching up here, try and box them in, and then we'll get you guys turning to do kind of that. Yeah, you can move a little bit closer up, and hopefully we should be able to gun them down with the advantage of numbers.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, so these guys are moving into position. Get some flank fire on them. Oh, they're doing quite well. Right, the first one's running. Good. Happy days. Right, you two units, move forward. Close the box. This 25th Regiment of Foot has taken a bit of punishment, but hopefully they should be okay. March forward a bit further forward. Right, these must be shattered, wavering. My God, they're getting hammered. Right, cavalry unit, you finish them off. Finish them off. Thank you. Another one running over there. Right. Continue. Right, you finish them off. Right, everyone else, ceasefire, 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 ceasefire. Well done, everyone. Well done. Ceasefire, 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 ceasefire. You in there? Oh, you never came into firing. That's good. Right, you. Can you pick off any of these? There we go. And you pick off them, and that hopefully will be the end of that French force. Right, it was a good victory. We lost 134 in that engagement, but they lost all, well, all 480. Only 4 were due to friendly fire, which is nice to see. That's quite. Meantime, opportunity to intercept. So we've got Jean-Baptiste Bessières here with his beleaguered army. Oh, he's actually merged them all together. So yeah, now he's got 3 units of Fusiliers, one at 89 strength and the other 2 at full strength of 120. He's got 7 grenadiers, and he's got 1 full artillery, 1 pretty much full artillery, and a third powered artillery unit. So we've got an opportunity to intercept with these guys. I'm going to decline that because I don't think we're in particularly strong position there. Anyway, he marched around the town and he went to strike the small army here. So actually we're in a worse position now because we don't have artillery and we don't have cavalry to sweep round. So what we might have to do is try and use our troops here to hold the line while our militia charge the artillery. That's what we might have to do. Okay, here we are. We've got our 4 main lines here on the road, and we've got our Jaegers here. Got reinforcements coming in. Where are they coming in from? Don't see them yet. Ah, there they are on the map. So they're coming from over there. Okay. And let's see how they've set up. They're probably going to march down the road. Yes, they have. They've got their 3 units there. They've got the general there. Artillery here. Where are their Jaegers? Oh, the Grenadiers. There they are there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about too much about them. So, if we can hold out against those guys, what I might do is march forward a bit because we've got a bit more higher ground there, haven't we? And we'll probably give us the advantage if we get up on this high ground. Although we are, let's just stay behind it for the moment so the cannon don't get a good shot at us. And put that there. Jaegers, are you? Should I put you there? Can't really get there, can you? Maybe go there and snipe them as they come in. Meantime, over here, I want you to march this way, and you're going to attack the artillery. And you follow them. they all come out there. Come on, give us access to that one. There we go. March over there. And they're going to go for the artillery while these guys hold the infantry. You're going to have to get a jog on, boys. Otherwise, you're going to be far too late to the party. Right, good. This high ground is protecting them more or less. Let's get a couple of nicks off them, but it's giving them a little bit of a reprieve. Right, you guys are there. Where's your range? Right, attack the flank, perfect. Right, you go into skirmish mode. Right. These guys are slowly marching. Right, go on. I want you to jog over there. I know it's going to make them knackered. But I don't think these guys are going to last that long if they don't help. We need to divide their resources as quickly as possible. Right. So they've slowed these guys down,
Sir!
which is good.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Our general's here, okay. Oh, I think they almost friendly fired their general then. So I think if we can come in here, we get half of them to attack these artillery units there, and then we'll get the others to attack the general. Right, you guys, fall back to this position. Oh, there's a small cart there which is screwing up deployment. Right, well done, boys. Well done. You've held them. You've bought us some time. Right, now our units march onto the top of the hill. Secure the high ground. Oh, is that friendly fire? No, somehow. It's like they didn't suffer from any. Right, there we go. They're firing. Meantime, these guys are getting there slowly. They're tired. Okay, you need to walk the last bit probably. Is that all of them? Oh my god, that's all of them. Right, okay. You two. I want you to... Oh, they're moving the artillery. That's good. You two march over there. You lot. The general's moved, has he? Yeah, okay. You march over here then and start giving some fire from this side of the road. Those two units will harass the... put some fire on their flank. Right, how are we doing? Steady. Have a shot at the general staff. No, would you please deploy how I wish you to? Yeah, there we go. You have a shot at the general staff, so you can kill the general. Right, these guys are engaging the artillery. Good stuff. Boys, I know you're tired, but honestly, you've got to come. You've got to come at a bit more pace than that. We've got a unit of 37 of them. Right, attack the general. Go on, get him, hit him hard. Attack the general. Right, you continue to hit them in the flank, these boys. Move further forward, you're not helping there. Right, how are you doing? Right, do you know what? Melee attack. Just get in there. Melee attack. Just get in there. You outnumber them. Our lines are fragile. They're shaken. They're going to break any minute. Why are you looking that way, boys? Fire that way. There we go. Are they breaking? Oh, the missile firing.
Our men are running, sir.
I knew it wouldn't be long. Right. Quick, get behind them. We may lose this. Fairly comfortable we may lose this. Oh my god, really, boys? Come on, you're so slow. Where are you going? There we go, finally. Goodness me. Right, is the line broken? Right, you go this way. We'll reform the line over here. Hopefully these guys will get a second wind. Yeah, they've got a full unit here, look. We're done. We're done for. Right, they're gone. Right, they need to retreat back. They're getting pummeled. Our militia are running. Oh, they got the general attack, did they? Okay. Yeah, I wonder where the general had gone. You not doing anything? Right, you go for the general. No, actually, don't. You move up there. Actually, you don't have to go. Use your guns. Fire at them. Fire at him. No, that's not him. It's the one here with the yellow hat. The yellow trimmed hat, boys. Get him. That's our only chance if we can get the general. He's running circles around you, literally. This is embarrassing, boys. Oh, the militia's useless. I know they're not a fighting unit, right? Right, where are... I can't even bloody see anything now. You boys, now you've had a rest. Confident and fresh. Right, you're going to have to march. Is there a unit in those trees? I can't see. Right, you're going to have to come this way. Up there. And then you boys, you're going to have to come there. You guys run. Get away from these Frenchies. Are they going to think about coming back now? Oh my god, this is the slowest, most ponderous battle in the world, isn't it? Oh, the general's attacked. No way! No way! 71 men are scared of 3 horsemen. 4 horsemen. That's rubbish. Spin round and have a shot at him. Oh no, do that. Oh, where you going? Oh, forget you. I don't care anymore. I've got a cold. Ugh, got no patience for these. Never mind, you're useless. Absolutely flipping useless. Right, we've got 59 of them. We've got the numbers. We're low on ammo, which is not good. Right. Fire in advance. Fire in advance. Fire in advance. Need to break them. Oh, they've recovered. Right, attack the general. They must have just spooked them. Yeah, now the general's running. You don't have to do that. You can attack him with guns if you want. The French are running. Okay. Finally. Right. You guys. There is a gun over here somewhere. There it is. Go and attack that. Okay, we might just get out of this. How are these guys doing with the general? Any of these can form square? No, they're too small in number. Right, they're chasing the general. Right. Well done, boys. Well done. March over here. That was hard.
Yes, sir. Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Victory, my goodness me. 28 of the French troops remaining, 418 of ours. That was tough. That was tough. That swung a few times our battle, but fortunately we were able to come out on top. And in early September 1808, workers on strike in Bavaria. Okay. Constructions report. We've got a supply warehouse in Hanover, and we've got some cobbled roads in Hanover as well. A troop report. Units of cavalry created in Cleves, some militia in Bavaria. Brandenburg has got some 8th Life Regiment, foot guards, 2 units of. And in Hanover we've got some militia and militia in Bohemia as well. Right, so we've actually resolved the issue we had around Dresden. Blucher managed to hit the reinforcements coming through, and the troops here were able to hold and defend Dresden, which is great. Right, Dresden should be absolutely fine. Yes, people are happy, and we'll let those troops recuperate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, okay. That was minor concern, which was growing. Blucher, you are relieved now. You can come back down to Munich to get your troops fully up to health. Oh no, you can't quite make it actually. How's Munich looking? What have we got? We got 6.5 grand in the treasury, and we've got some drill schools being created at Munich as well. Right, Stuttgart. Oh, one of the other things I did see was the there they are, the French gentlemen research guys left the university here, so we can probably get that repaired now that they've gone. We've got units, a couple of units of troops there. Is he going to attack the... Are the Danish... Who are the Danish at war with? Let's have a look. They're at war with France. They're allies with us. Trade partners with the Dutch, so they may not attack them, actually. Looking at that, but you never know. How are the Austrians feeling towards us? -2. Look at that. We'll all soon be in positive figures, which is great. Right. Over here at Hanover, we've got Frederick's army recuperated now by looks of things, so they can come out and start earning their keep. Yeah, what I might do, if you start marching over here, he could potentially threaten Reims, and while he's doing that, another army could come in and try and steamroller Strasbourg or Luzerne maybe. Yeah, so have a look at that. So we've got the army moving there. How is Hanover without all those troops? Oh, a little bit sketchy actually. What have we got here? Militia. Okay, you go. You pop in there. That's a little bit better. Okay. Where are we looking at? Bohemia and Bavaria were the problems, wasn't it? Bavaria. Let's have a look. Okay, with the -1 for the lower classes, that's who are striking. They're exempt from tax, and obviously you got Blucher's army literally on the doorstep. Maybe if we get these guys in there. So I reckon it's probably just the cannon which is slow, isn't it? There we go. So the cannon will come in next time. If anyone attacks them, the army will strike out, so they should be okay. We've got the army of Frederick Wilhelm here. I am going to move him to the border up here. He could come this way, of course, but we've got, in Stuttgart, we've got Scharnhorst's army, who's recuperating, but is doing okay. What we probably need to do, let's get our agent, let's send him down to Luzerne. 90% chance of infiltrating. That sounds about right. There we go. He's in. Rougier is in. Fantastic. What can you tell us? They've got a barracks here. They've got no recruitment currently. They've got cobbled roads. They've only got 1 unit of fusiliers. Oh, that could be a swoop and take, couldn't it? That really could. We've got the Spanish down here. Look at that. Ooh, crikey. Yeah. Okay. Over here in Bavaria. Oh, we've just been talking about that. Bohemia was the other one, wasn't it? Let's have a look up here in Prague then. What's going up here? They're not particularly happy, the lower classes. Okay, we'll get some more militia in just to kind of tick that over. We've got 4,800 left. Oh, we could potentially buy a great arsenal, but that won't help the mood of the people any. So we'll just settle with a couple of militia units to begin with. Right, okay, I think everything is looking okay for the moment. We're positioning the army, so Frederick's army could swoop down and maybe attack. Oh, hang on, we've got Flanders here as well, haven't we? Maybe take Flanders. Do we have a spy which we can send that way? We've got a spy here, look. Do we want to send him to Rheims? We've got a big army here of Jean Rapp. Or do we want to send him to Brussels? Do we have any other spies loitering around the area? I'll have a look on the lists in a minute. But, okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Agents. A spy in Luzerne, yeah. We got a spy in Picardy, yep, that's the one there. Strasbourg, he's one there. Okay, he's useful. Galicia, what the hell is this? Oh, it's over there watching the Russians, yeah, okay. Saxony, oh, he can go now, yeah, we'll move him, I think. Cool. Right, if you come this way, you got to cross the river here anyway, so you go that way. And we'll move him into Strasbourg, I think. No, we've got one in Strasbourg, so... okay, we'll move you over here for now, so you can have a look at both. Oh, there's a big army in Brussels. Okay. What's the chance of infiltration? 66%. Okay, hang fire. Landau. Liberect Landau. He's got a 4-star subterfuge rating, and he's a saboteur. Okay. It's only 28. Hold fire and just keep an eye on the region. I think that's probably the best way to proceed with caution at the moment. Okay, and here we are in late September 1808. Construction report. A logging camp has been created in Bavaria, which is lovely. Excuse me. We've got Saxony and Thuringia. 2 units of musketeers have been deployed. Bohemia, we got 2 units of militia. And in the Adriatic Sea, a 74-gun ship of the line has been deployed. Right, so there's no one there. So let's sail on down here and see what's going on. Maybe we can we raid the is the French doing any trading on that? They should. There's 332 they say, so maybe. Meantime, let's get you moving. Lovely. And there's another third-rate ship of the line. She should be okay on her own. Let's bring her out and get her joining up with that one. Lovely. Right. Let's have a quick look. News: Russia is still attacking Istanbul, which is let's see. Oh, looks like the Ottoman Empire gathering some counter-strike armies there, which is all interesting. Got more movement down there. Interestingly, up here in Cleves, the Danish army has marched. It's finally left our shore, or our grounds, and they've marched towards Brussels. So that's a big French force there. We'll let the Danish, soften them up for sure. And the only other thing I noticed was there's a large Danish fleet sailing up here. So it looks like they're going to take it to maybe Villeneuve's fleet, and if they do, that will open up trade with the British, which will be fantastic. However, concentrating on what we are concentrating, if they're going to take Brussels, I'll keep my spy there because it'll be interesting to see how they do. If we can get that spy, can I move that army there? Does that? Yeah, it opens up the door for the actual the spy to get going. Right, he's now at Strasbourg, heading towards Rheims. Right, we've got the army of Wilhelm here, and it looks fairly healthy. I thought this didn't have any troops in it last time. Now it does. We've got Louis Barraget de Hillier with some militia, some units of fusiliers, a couple of guns, and some cavalry. It should be no match for our force. Oh no, it's Luzerne we were going to sweep into, wasn't it? Beg your pardon. Should we do that? What force do we have? We have in Stuttgart, we have Scharnhorst's army. And Stuttgart is kind of calming down and everyone's kind of get on due to the army being plonked on the doorstep. Let's get those troops. Oh, they can't get inside. Okay, we'll leave the guns out for the moment. Bavaria has calmed down a lot, again thanks to the army being on the doorstep. We'll let them recuperate for the moment. Stuttgart. They don't have much in the way of militia to kind of hold the fort while we send off. So let's get some militia trained up there, and then we can move the army out. This army, oh hang on, we've got a couple of units here. He's got a full army. We've got an army up there. So that army was going to strike. Oh hang on, I can't remember what I was planning now. My head colds do that, don't they? They completely forget what you're just thinking. Right, I'm going to move this down and maybe let's strike at Luzerne, Switzerland. We'll do a sweeping attack here. So our forces of Frederick Wilhelm with his cavalry, artillery and his troops, massing 1,561 troops against 120 fusiliers with experience and several units of 6 units in fact of our mercenaries. They are willing to surrender, so we will take their surrender. Those troops can leave safely. That's part of the occupation, and Luzerne falls to us in a relatively painless way. If we want to take a settlement captured, we'll get 410 gold per turn. The -1 of the lower classes, +2 of the higher classes. If we were to loot, we get 4 grand, but the population would be constantly uprising. We'd spend way more than that trying to subdue them. Or we could liberate the Swiss Confederation. What I'm thinking is, we need territories, don't we? We need territories, so I'm going to peacefully occupy. I would have liked to have given that liberate it, but we need to rack up some more regions to get our victory conditions up. Enemy settlement surrenders. Unwilling to throw away their lives in a futile battle against your forces, the army garrisoning this city has agreed to your demands for surrender and has been granted free passage out of the region. There we go. And pew pew pew. Your forces have occupied and now in control of this region. Nice. So, the French unit have been sent down they've gone into Spanish territory. Obviously, they're allies, and then they'll try and sweep round down here somewhere. So, Luzerne is now ours. They're not particularly happy, as you know, so we'll leave the army there. Let's get the barracks repaired straight away, so we can get some troops and militia to calm the crowd. Recruited. Okay, standard lot. Got some decent roads here. The army's still recuperating, that's good. Our agent, he can now move on, can't he? Let's send him down the road. Yeah, send him down there. The French territory here of Lyon. Got the Spanish there. Are we friends with the Spanish? I can't remember. Major nations. There we go. We are allies with Denmark and Russia. And okay, we're nothing. We're friendly with Spain, so we may need to keep an eye on the Spanish because they are allies with the Ottoman Empire, France, Bavaria, and Portugal. They're at war with Austria, Sicily, Naples, Britain, and Russia. Trading with us, and it's going well. +53. Relationship is good. Hopefully, they won't jeopardise that. Oh, Austria, we've now gone back down to -5 because... Is that because we've done more territorial expansion? Probably. I think that's probably why they're seeing us being, victorious, and they're getting jealous of that, which you can hardly blame them, really. We handed it to them, didn't we? And they didn't like that very much. So we've got a supply warehouse here, which is +14 to replenishment rate in this region. If we upgrade it to a depot, we got +1 to replenishment rates in your regions, and +22 replenishment rates in this region. Okay. Over here we've got we've got potentially of getting a logging camp, which will just give us money. for 600. That's a no-brainer. Let's get that created. Right, so that is being held. Stuttgart, we've got some troops being created. Then this army should be up to full strength and could potentially march. Okay, forgive me. Blucher's army is recuperating. We've got Scharnhorst's army recuperating. We've got Wilhelm's army down there, calming down Switzerland. France are on the back foot. We want to see the Danish friends attack Brussels, and we'll let them have that. And we've got the army here. What is he? You could use some more cavalry. Lancers, hussars, hussars. Take the lancers. There we go. And you could potentially come around the... Okay, I'm going to march you over... where am I going to march you? I think I'm actually going to keep you on the bridge there for the time being. Defending our territory. Not that I expect the French to attack when they got the Danish army on their doorstep, but the Dutch may get a bit excited and try something. We've got the army here recuperating of Scharnhorst, so it's not the end of the days. What we've got here... God, it's going to click on them. A couple of units there. Can I move them? No. Who's got room for them? Do you got room in your army? Yes, you do. Okay, you two boys. God. You march over there and go into Cleves. There we go, and you'll start to recuperate. That's good stuff. Right. We've got a spy in Strasbourg. Are you out? You're out of movement points, which is fine. That's all looking good. Let's have a quick check on our research and technology. The university at Heidelberg is obviously being repaired. 9 more turns at Krakow until we discover and understand standardized artillery, which is good, which will unlock an engineering school. At Magdeburg, we've got quicklime under research for another 7 turns on that one. It enables quicklime shells for experimental howitzers. And at Graz, we've got general staff being researched, which will give us a staff college and +8 to any campaign movement range, which is good. We then want to start looking at maybe locomotives and steam propulsion for the ships. That would be quite exciting. So that's all good. Let's have a look at our government. We've still got Frederick Wilhelm III in charge as king. At war with the French, allies with the Dutch and the Russians, loads of trade partners, protectorates of Hessen and Oldenburg. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Policies, obviously in the territory we've just taken, they're not particularly happy, but that's okay. We're not getting tax from Bavaria. Actually, we could probably change that now, couldn't we? Yeah. Pay some tax. There we go. Happy days. Our government. So we've got an absolute monarchy. Popularity of our government is 69%, which is amazing, really. We've got our Prime Minister here, or the First Lord. +1 to diplomacy and turn wealth. We've got our Treasurer here. Lord Treasurer, Hans von Bülow. +4 bonus to global tax rate, +8% bonus to the growth of the trade routes income, and +8 per turn to town wealth in all regions, which is pretty good. Lord Chief Justice, +1 to repression in all regions, -3 to the cost of town watch, and +1 to maximum repression bonus for town watch, which is okay. Our Lord Minister of War has got no bonuses at the moment. He's only a 3-star. Maybe there's a better one on the subs bench. And Admiral, Lord Minister of the Admiralty, put my teeth in. -2 recruitment cost to all Navy units in the region, -2 upkeep to cost of Navy vessels, Navy units, and +4 to naval military technology research rate. What do we have here? Honest, +1 to administration of treasury. Tactician, +1 to management of army administration. So maybe a Bathhold Lube would be a lube. Sorry, that's the cold. Maybe a better option than Wolfgang here. He's got nothing. He's honest. He's never going to make it. And maybe tactician, +1 to management. So Gottlieb, Salter. So can we sack you maybe? Brilliant. He became There we go, better. Get him in charge. Happy days. So, trait gained. Gottlieb Salter finished up. -1 to management of treasury administration. Brilliant. He gets elected and already he becomes corrupt. Morally impaired. Brilliant. Well, that's politics for you, isn't it? Anyway, so at least he's got some -2 recruitment cost to all land units. That's better than it was. +2 land military technology research. That's better than it was. -2 upkeep costs for all army units. So that's better than it was. So, okay, slightly better. Trade-wise, going good. Obviously, we haven't got that fantastic trade partner that was France, but what can you do? Times change. 1,000 quid if we can make an alliance with Austria, which is, well, it's more likely than it was a few years ago, put it that way. Now, looking at our victory conditions, we need to capture and hold 25 regions, including the regions shown to complete by the end of your turn in late December 1813. So we've got 5 years yet. We've got the 11 listed territories, and we've got 20 of the 25 territories in total. So 5 more territories, and we have completed our objective on this campaign, which would be awesome. I'm sure there's going to be a few swings and changes of fortune very soon. Austria is getting jealous of our success. Spain is like a sleeping giant waiting to pounce. The Danish are about to stir up a hornet's nest here, and whether or not the Dutch get involved all begs these questions, which we'll only find out the answer to in the long run. So we're going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. Fairly good. We've secured Stuttgart and Munich, and we have, of course, expanded into Switzerland and seized that territory. Fantastic. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.